But to the point about Miami, they're wasting a lot of that good pitching because of the offensive questions they've got.
They are. I mean, but, you know, again, for them in a rebuild, it's all part of the development for those guys. And look, they want to win games. Obviously, that's what they're going out there to do. But I think they're also realistic and just want to see these guys continue to grow as pitchers and get better and better, you know, every time they go out there. And I got to believe they're thrilled with what they've seen out of their guys.
That last pitch to Acuña shows you Thompson was paying attention to the first 2 games of this series. They have gone to that spot, that upper inside corner against Ronald, and he's either swung and missed it or he's taken it for a strike.
Yeah, they've made some, you know, aside from Lopez's first attempt on Friday night, the rest of the staff has made some really good pitches up there.
It's Dan Iasonia behind the plate. Dan's a good umpire, lets you know where the pitch was, and he was right. It was outside. 2 balls and a strike. Good cut and fouled away. It's 2-2. You know all about the drama here Friday. There was no such drama yesterday, and no issues to this point between Acuña and the Marlins. Don Mattingly has said there's no problem with Ronald doing his thing other than they can't get him out.
They've done pretty well this series, though.
Yep. 2-2.
Yeah, about the only carryover from Friday night was the first at bat yesterday with Ronald and Alcantara. He just wanted his heart was not into going inside yesterday on Ronald. The rest of the guys did a pretty good job, but he didn't quite have the conviction to go in there.
2-2 pitch is bounced foul. Brian Snitker gave Alcantara the ultimate compliment, comparing him with Jacob deGrom in this regard. He's playing catch at 100 miles an hour.
You know, it's really, and I love that phrase from Snit, because, you know, so often we hear pitching described as you just go out there and play catch, right? And that's that's pitching in its purest. Now, obviously, going out there and trying to do that in a windup and a hitter, and there's consequences, is hard to do. But that's what he and deGrom make it look like. It's really effortless, and it's 100 miles an hour.
Of the 62 fastballs that Alcantara threw at the Braves yesterday, 20 of them were triple digits.
Wow.
A third of them. So combine that with a Marlins bullpen that has not given up an earned run in this series, you can see why the Braves have scored 3 runs. In some way, you feel fortunate to have won a game.
Yeah.
And still a chance to win the series today.
Yeah, you could very easily be here today saying, you know, we've scored 2 runs in the series, or 3 runs in the series. We're trying to salvage a game. They're trying to win a series.
So Acuña putting up a 3rd inning fight here. Charlie Morton with a line drive hit is the runner at first with 1 out. And hammered deep to right field. At the wall. It's out of here. Big time bat flip for Ronald Acuña Jr. Oh, baby. The bat went as high as the ball over the wall. 2-0.
Well, he was 0 for 6 in the series. 0 for 7, excuse me, to that point. And turned that around in a hurry.
21st homer against the Marlins.
And this is exactly why you got to pitch Ronald in. That pitch was out over the plate, and he hammered it.
So Braves with back-to-back 2-strike hits, 1 from Morton, 1 from Acuña. They strike first in the 3rd inning. It's 2-0.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the first home run that Thompson has allowed.
That's correct. In fact, he had a nice streak with 2 strikes. Opponents were 0 for 27 with 2 strikes coming into today's play. Over their last 27, that is. Braves made some hay with Morton and Acuña, and they jump in front 2-0 in the final game of the homestand. Freddie shoots that out of play, foul. 2-2. Well, you can't help but feel that home run for Ronald had an awful lot of satisfaction to it. He's tired of getting hit by Miami, and he loves hitting against them. 21 homers now in his young big league career against the Fish and this really good pitching staff. There's the second out. Freeman's retired, and he got all of it.
Yep, little cutter that stayed over the middle and up.
No doubter into the chop house seats. So 23 homers, 50 RBIs for Acuña.